Friends, welcome you all on CS Academy channel. I am back again with the microcontroller 8051 series. Okay, so in previous video we already saw the introduction to microcontroller and what is a microcontroller, the difference between microcontroller and microprocessor. So in this lecture we are discussing about the main features of microcontroller 8051. This one is a microcontroller version of microcontroller, and there are so many features are available of microcontroller. So we will discuss the features of microcontroller 8051. So this question was asked in March 11, 13, 14, October 17, 18 and March 15 board examination. So this one is a very much important topic and we will cover this topic in this video. So stay tuned and subscribe CS Academy channel. Hit the bell icon so that you will get the notification of each and every important video. And from now, I will post videos of microcontroller, and as well as I will post videos of previous year question paper, and I am creating videos on previous year questions, previous year question paper patterns, and remaining topics as well. Okay, so let's start our today's lecture, the main features of microcontroller 8085. If you have any query, let me know in the comment section. I will definitely provide solution of your question. And join Telegram group so that I will provide the notes of each and every video. If you have any query, please post your query in Telegram group, so I will provide the solution of your query. Don't be ashamed to ask a question. Please, if you have any small doubt, and if you have more and more videos of any topic, suggest me topic on Telegram group or comment me on videos, so I will provide video of your topic. Okay, so let's start today's lecture, main features of microcontroller 8051. So the question may be asked like this: the main features of microcontroller 8051 are listed below. So write down the main features of microcontroller 8051. Okay, this question may be asked for 2 marks. 2 marks. Okay, so first feature is the 8051 microcontroller has 8-bit ALU. What is ALU? ALU is the arithmetic and logical unit. So if you want to perform some arithmetic operation like addition, subtraction, so you have to use some ALU is a arithmetic and logical unit which is used in the arithmetic and logical operation. So the configuration of this ALU is 8-bit, and microcontroller use this 8-bit ALU. So my microcontroller 8051 uses this 8-bit ALU. So this one is the main feature of microcontroller 8051. Next one is the 8051 has a 4 kilobyte ROM. So this one is a configuration of ROM. What is ROM? What is EPROM? What is RAM? You already know that these are the components of a computer. Okay, so ROM, 4 kilobyte ROM it requires, and EPROM also 4 kilobyte. 8085 microcontroller required 4 kilobyte ROM and EPROM. Okay, so next is the 8051 has a 128 kilobyte RAM, 4 kilobyte ROM and EPROM, and 128 kilobyte RAM. So configuration of RAM is a main memory. So RAM is a primary memory in which our programs are executed. So RAM is a volatile memory and ROM is a non-volatile memory. Okay, so what is volatile? It is a temporary memory. RAM is a temporary memory and ROM is a permanent memory. So this one is a primary memory, secondary memory. So 8085 has a 128 kilobyte RAM. Next, it has a dual 16-bit timer event counter. So this one is a counter. It counts the time. It counts the time which process require which time, how many times. So which process require how many number of counts, how many number of times. So it take countdown of each and every time. Okay, so it has dual 16-bit time event counter. So it counts time of each and every event. Next one, it has a 32 input output lines for 8-bit input output ports. So microcontroller have a input output ports, so from that ports we are able to connect some input output devices like mouse, printer, uh, all other input output devices. We can connect that input output devices by using this input output port, and that input outputs are 8-bit ports. That ports are 8-bit ports, and there are 32 input output lines are present into the microcontroller 8051. So these are some main features. Next are, it can be address 64-bit program memory. So it provides the 64-bit of program memory where programs are present. Okay. Next, it can be address 64 kilobyte of data memory where we can store the data which require for the program execution. The data which is required for the program execution are always stored into the data memory, and that data memory is of 64 kilobyte in microcontroller. It has a powerful instruction set consisting of 111 instructions. Okay, it has a powerful instruction set. The instruction set provides the instruction how to resolve the program, how to execute the program, how to perform the some operations. Okay, so all these are included into the instruction set, and these are powerful instruction set consisting of 111 instructions. So this one is the instruction which is included in this powerful instruction set, and these instruction sets are main feature of microcontroller 8051. Okay, it has a two external interrupts. So what is interrupts? I already discussed what is interrupts into the operating system chapter. So external interrupts are present into the microcontroller 8051. So interrupts are present in the microcontrollers. So there are two external interrupts. If you miss the topic of interrupt from operating systems, go in the description and check out the playlist of operating systems so that you will get the basic idea of interrupts. What is interrupts? Okay, so next point is the 8051 has a clock up to the 12 megahertz frequency. So there are clocks are present. The frequency of that clock is the 12 megahertz. Clocks are used to set the time. Clocks are used to set or to count the counters. So which programs requires how many times. Okay, so clocks are used to count the time. Okay, so 8051 has a clock up to 12 megahertz frequency. The frequency of that clock is given here. And next one is this one is a full featured serial ports. Full featured serial ports. So these are the serial ports where we can attach some devices, or there are some ports, input output ports, serial ports. So from that there are some communication can be performed using the ports. The ports are used to perform communication from device to device. Okay, so these are the types of ports: serial ports, input output ports, from which we perform the communication between two devices. Okay, so that is called as a ports, and there are the full featured serial ports are present into the microcontroller 8051. So these are some main features of microcontroller 8051. So please note it down into your copy. If you have any query, let me know in the comment section. So thank you so much for watching this video. This one is a short video. If you have any query, let me know in the comment section. And these are